In the world of Greek mythology, few stories capture the dangerous allure of wealth like the tale of King Midas, whose insatiable greed nearly led to the destruction of everything he held dear. Midas's story is an enduring reminder of the dangers that can come from getting exactly what you wish for. King Midas ruled over Phrygia, a prosperous kingdom in ancient Anatolia. Renowned for his immense wealth, Midas was beloved by his people, who enjoyed the prosperity his reign brought. But the king's fascination with gold went beyond what most could imagine. Midas spent his days surrounded by luxury, but the more he had, the more he wanted. Despite his wealth, he became obsessed with the idea of possessing more gold, convinced that it would bring him ultimate happiness. One day, on one of his routine walks to clear his ambitious mind, Midas found the satyr Silenus, a companion of the god Dionysus, wandering lost in the forest. Instead of turning him away, Midas treated Silenus with kindness, offering him food and shelter. When Dionysus learned of Midas's hospitality, he offered the king a reward of his choosing. Blinded by greed, Midas made a fateful choice. He asked that everything he touched be turned to gold. Dionysus, though hesitant, granted the wish. Midas, thrilled by his new power, ventured out of his palace, eager to test his new golden touch. At first, the gift seemed like a dream come true. Midas turned trees, rocks, and even his palace furniture into solid gold. But as his surroundings glittered with his newfound wealth, the true cost of his wish began to reveal itself. Midas soon discovered the dark side of his golden touch. When he sat down to eat, his food and wine turned into solid gold, rendering them inedible. The very gift he had coveted became a curse as he faced the terrifying prospect of starvation despite his abundance. The final blow came when his beloved daughter rushed to comfort him. However, when Midas reached out to embrace her, she was instantly turned into a lifeless statue of pure gold. Overcome with grief and horror, Midas realized the enormity of his mistake. Desperate to undo the damage, Midas prayed to Dionysus, begging for the curse to be lifted. The god, taking pity on the tormented king, instructed Midas to wash in the river Pactolus to cleanse himself of the golden touch. Midas followed Dionysus's instructions, and as he bathed, the golden curse flowed from his body into the river. His daughter was restored to life, and Midas was freed from his greed-induced torment. Legend has it that the sands of the river were forever tinged with gold, a reminder of the consequences of unchecked greed. Humbled by his experience, Midas renounced his wealth and focused on living a simpler life, understanding that true happiness could not be found in riches alone. The story of King Midas endures as a cautionary tale, warning against the dangers of greedy ambition and the importance of appreciating what we already have. In today's world, where the pursuit of wealth and material success often takes center stage, the story of King Midas serves as a poignant reminder that the things we value most can easily slip through our fingers if we're not careful.